Hey guys, today's video is going to be another New Year's Eve tutorial. Earlier this week I did a typical black and gold smoky eye tutorial that's for New Year's Eve, but today I wanted to switch it up a little bit and do something a little bit crazier. So I used some blue glitters and then I matched it with a hot pink lip, and I absolutely love the way that it came out. I did decide to do some of the face on this one too, since the last one I stuck just to the eyes. So I didn't do anything crazy, just a typical basic contour, because gotta contour one more time in 2016 or else it just does not feel right. So make sure you tag me in your New Year's Eve looks on Instagram, especially if you tried to recreate this look. So yeah, thanks for watching and let's jump right in. To start this look, I used the Kat Von D Metal Matte palette, and I'm starting with the shade Fringe, which is a nice peachy neutral shade. I'm putting it in the crease and all over the eyelid just to get a nice surface color before we start putting some darker colors down. Now I am going in with the shade Velour, which is probably one of the most gorgeous blue shades I have ever seen in a palette, and I am working it into the crease, but also a little bit lower down the lid as well. Now I'm going in with the shiny shade of the blue. It's called Nebula. It's probably my favorite shade in the palette, and I am covering the lid with this because it is just absolutely beautiful and perfect for New Year's. Then with the shade Watt, which is kind of similar to the blue, but it's more of a greenish turquoise, I am starting on the inner corner and working my way out about halfway through. Now with the NYX glitter glue in the shade, you guessed it, blue, I am covering my entire eyelid. I did put some Too Faced primer glue, glitter glue down first, so that's helping it stick. Now with the Moon Dust Urban Decay palette, I'm using the shade Vega, and I did spray some MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just kind of cleaning up the corners so the loose glitter doesn't fall all over. Now I am going in with the shade Ignite, another metallic, and I am just cleaning up the edges. It is a lighter shade, so it is going to make sure that it's all evened out. I am putting that same blue that we started with back onto the eyelids and then doing lashes on the bottom and top. And then I am using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, and it is the matte shade to create a wing. I didn't go too crazy on the wing. Okay, maybe I did a little go crazy on the wing, but for me, I didn't go too crazy on the wing because I wanted to make sure that you could see the beautiful blue glitter that is all over my eyes. I popped on some lashes. I believe I got them at CVS. They are just a cheap brand. And then I decided to show you my contour. So I started with the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I put it under my eyes, on my forehead, and on my Cupid's bow. It is in the shade Porcelain. Then, of course, blended it in. Then I'm using the Laura Mercier powder. I put a little bit under my eyes, and then I'm going to begin my contour. It is also one of the Pro Concealers, and it is in the shade Toast. I put it in all the usual spots, down the cheekbones, down the nose, and of course on the forehead. And then lastly under the lip a little bit to give it a little bit more pouty of a look. Now I'm blending it all together with a damp beauty blender that, you guessed it, I sprayed with Smashbox primer water because it is like gold to me. And then I decided that I wanted to clean up my contour a little bit, so I put a little bit more of that Laura Mercier powder down underneath where my contour was on the jawline. And then, of course, I wiped it all away. Now I'm going in with the Beachfront Bronzer from Unique, and I'm just kind of going over the contour a little bit more, adding a little bit more warmth to the face and spreading it around from my my cheekbones up to my forehead. Now I am going in with the shade Blue Moon from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and highlighting. And then lastly, I'm going in with the CoverGirl lipstick in my favorite lipstick ever. It is the shade Spellbound. It is $3.25. It has been my go-to for years. Then Smashbox primer water to finish, and then that is all for this look. It was super easy to create. I think it is perfect for New Year's Eve. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope everyone has a safe and happy New Year's Eve. Thanks for watching.